timing. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Couple of seconds before the hour of 2:00.
And I'm not even eating anything. It's great.
Do you know what? I've got not one, but 2 mince pies, and I should have eaten them before, but now I'm not going to be able to eat them until after the stream is done.
It's too early.
Get out. I've been eating mince pies since my birthday, start of October. Dude, okay. I don't do Christmas. I don't like Christmas that much because of, horrifying family issues. But mince pies, I will eat them at any given opportunity I can get.
So, someone posted yesterday and asked, is it too early to watch The Muppets Christmas Carol?
No.
I was like, no, but it is my Christmas movie, so I kind of wait until December to watch it. It always gets me in the Christmas spirit and brings me back to living in Galway. That's what I remember most.
Now. Okay, so we should probably discuss the what with us, living in this country and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Wild Mountain Thyme trailer. Have you seen this? And the chaos surrounding it?
It's been on my periphery. I haven't watched it. I've just heard everyone going, oh my God. It's terrible. Yeah. What is it? Sorry, fill me in.
All right. So it is a new, essentially romantic drama, I guess. It's the best way to describe it. Hey, the Yoss has arrived. Welcome.
Hey, Yoss.
So yeah, it's this new drama. I think there's sort of like meant to be a bit of comedy in it as well. Hey, such is life. Yeah, you'd be sorry you're late.
60 seconds.
Not good enough tongue. So, Wild Mountain Thyme. It's a movie. It's coming out. It's got Emily Blunt in it, and it's set in Mayo. So,
okay.
Immediately, it's like, okay, well, other famous films set in Mayo. Quiet Man was there, and it's all good. Grand.
Interesting location.
Yeah, a bit different to the normal. Most of the time it's like, we're in Dublin and everything. Blah blah blah. Got a couple other folks in it. Christopher Walken, for some reason. Hey, Christopher Walken.
Okay.
And nobody in it can do an effective Irish accent at all.
There's no Irish actors in it, no?
The main young dude in it is from Northern Ireland. I cannot remember his name, but he's from Northern Ireland, so you'd think he'd know better.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like far and away levels of horrifyingly bad accents.
Oh god.
So it is a thing. It is a thing to behold. Also, nobody seems to know what year it's set in, and it's basically like these 2 warring farms, and the daughter's in one of them, and the son is in the other, and it's just like, oh, ours is a love that could not be tamed, and it's like. Jesus. So it's like you watch the first bit of the trailer and it's just sort of like, is it like the 1930s? Everybody's like wearing this really old gear. They look like farmers from the 1930s. And all of a sudden, welcome to New York. And it's like 2020. It's like, time machines? What is this thing? So it's just this absolute wild mess of a film. And literally every Irish corporate account just went for it. So Dublin Airport were going, what the hell is this? They were really totally going for it. The New York, the Irish embassy over in New York just went off on it for about a day and sort of like going, look, at least you got one thing right. With Emily Blunt in it, you could actually realize that all Irish people are absolutely beautiful. So it's like, okay, Grant, you got that right. Good work. Somebody did a parody version called Wild Mountain Dew, which is like, it's like a couple of Irish guys who did it, but it's like Americans. It's just like, oh my God, Bobby, I can't believe that you could come over here with your guns and your taxes and stuff like that. It's it's a thing. It is a thing. Quite the thing. Good Lord. Just watch the trailer because it's just
okay.
It's just so bad.
I don't know if I want to.
You can still like step outside of the bubble and realize just quite how awful it is. But funny, but awful.
Yeah.
But funny, but awful.
So how's your game been progressing?
game plural.
Plural, yeah. I saw you mentioned is there a new one as well?
Yeah, I'm working on like 3 things at the minute.
Oh wow,
which is cool. So I've got the one that's about building pyramid spaceships in ancient Egypt, which is grand. I've had a few tests of that, which is cool. I've got the one about a bunch of villains splitting up the loot after a big robbery. That's pretty fun. And then yesterday we were working on a thing that's basically like, I didn't know what it was to start off with. That's what all that stuff's about. But it's like card laying and area claiming. And it's sort of like it had a feel of, once we started making the cards up and everything, it has a feel of sort of like gerrymandering, you know, politically manipulating districts so you can score votes in your favor. So yeah, I think that's sort of like the way I'm gonna sort of like head down that one. So, but yeah, it's fun. You know, it's nice having folks sort of standing on the sidelines cheering you on and throwing ideas at you, which is a very different way of designing, I guess.
I was going to say, I'm working in hub games.
Well, no, it's like, you know, in a hub, I'm normally just sort of like, I'm sat in the corner just like tinkering away on ideas. And it's like, hey, what'd you think of this? But it's like, you know, there's like 10, 15 people watching at this point. It's just like, yeah, okay, so you could do this, you could do that. And it's like, yeah, it's cool. Also, next week is Nandek week.
Yay. I'll watch that one with you.
Oh, I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified of it. So Ken, who obviously, you know, we know, Ken was watching yesterday's thing and sort of like, I was going, okay, so this is what sort of like want the cards to do. And this is like the template I want to use and blah, blah, blah. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. So then like 20 minutes after the stream, Ken sent me this string of code and went, look at this, and sent me a picture. And it's just like, how did you do that? And it's just like, it's all of the different card variants all done, automated in like 20 minutes. And I go, I hate you so much, Ken. I hate you so much.
Well, so he worked at the formula for all of the variants.
Yeah. And then proceeded to send it to me and went, I did this. And it's just like, F you, Ken.
So if you just put that into a spreadsheet, then you can pull all that into Nandek. Yeah,
and he did exactly that, and then built a tabletop simulator version of all the cards, and I just went, all right, so next week, because Ken is like X amount of steps ahead of me, he's going to teach me how to make it run properly, because you know he's got that coding brain, which is cool. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to it, but also terrified.
Cool. So what? Well, and we'll ask everyone on the stream as well. Like, what games have you been playing this week, if anything?
Not a lot. Bit more One Deck Dungeon.
I still, oh my god, I still haven't played it on my iPad. I know
it's good, especially have the progression thing ticked on as well, because it's sort of like every time you play, you get like little points that you can spend on each of your characters. So and it's sort of like gives them little buffs and stuff, which is it helps as you play. So your first couple of games are going to be rough as heck, and then after that will be all right. Played a bit of Istanbul. The AEG one. I got it on Switch ages ago, but I play it every once in a while. It was cool. Did that. I haven't cracked this open yet.
You're not allowed to until you complete the Red Skull campaign.
Really?
Yeah.
Says who? You know my dad.
We all know I am, Michael. Oh. Even though there's a year in the difference between us.
Spiritually, my father. Well, I was going to just sort of like do Ant-Man versus Rhino tomorrow on stream and see how it goes, because there's no way on earth I'm going to be finishing that Red Skull campaign anytime soon.
Well, give Spider-Woman a try.
Okay.
She's great for solo play, and so is Doctor Strange. Actually, have you played Doctor Strange yet?
Yeah, I like Doctor Strange. I like the sort of like the weird side deck of the different spells and stuff.
Yeah,
it's very, very cool. It's very... What about you? You've been doing more terrain stuff. Ken has been thoroughly enjoying.
I've been, aside from the innuendo puns from Patrick Nichol about trimming fur, jeez, I can't get away from it.
He disappears for like X years and then comes back as filthy as normal.
Yeah. I've been kind of working on that, and that's been like, there's so much I could do, and it's like, oh, I want to go do this. I want to model like little baskets and stuff because it's just like scatter terrain kind of really makes it. But I'm like, no, I got to finish the playmat first. And I'm really happy with how it's looking. I'm about to kind of lay down the paths for it now, and kind of build some water elements for it as well. But again, I'm kind of sitting down late at night, and I played. I had a go at playing Marvel Champions, and I was able to beat Taskmaster in the Red Skull campaign. So that's like the third villain out of 5 in that set. On my second go with Spider-Woman.
Nice.
And it was really funny because it was kind of near the end of the game, and I could have won, but in that scenario, he's kind of captured allies. And I was kind of like, well, I could just take him out now, but I'd be leaving like 3 of them captured. And so I went, I know I could have won, so let's go on and see what I do. And I rescued 2 more allies, and then took them out. But I realized apparently I should have been playing with the Hydra Assault pack, like what are they called? The different sets that you mix in. And I've been playing with Hydra Patrol because there's a typo on the cards, and one of them tells you to do Hydra Patrol, and the other one tells you to do Hydra Assault.
Okay.
So maybe my life is easier, but I'm going to take it as a victory.
Yeah, the villains can't be on top form all the time, so
Yeah, he's looking around going, God darn it! I said I ordered Hydra Assault, not Hydra Patrol. So, look what happened. Spider-Woman got in.
Inept bunch of idiots just sort of like wandering around going, hi, we're the Hydra Patrol. How's it going?
Probably worse. It could have been the Hydro Patrol, which would have been on their water boats.
Underwater, drowning everyone. Not good. What's the word I was going to say? Played more Root as well last week, and I found out Direwolf are releasing the AI packs. So basically, the Clockwork pack is coming out in a couple of weeks' time, which I'm super excited for because it just sort of like presents different AI approaches, which is really, really cool. And yeah, I'm totally head over heels for Root at the minute. I knew it was a good game anyway, but it's like, yeah, this is like a really good game. And yeah, just messing up challenges left, right, and center. So I'm just completely terrible at it most of the time.
Cool. So do you want to jump in and start playing?
Shall we play a game? Why ever not?
Yeah, I still haven't got Grover yet. So I am still level 3.
Just do it.
No. It's like I haven't been able to access my affection yet. So
just very emotionally distant, just sat in the corner going, I can't think why. It's not going to happen.
Actually, in the daily sessions of Untold Adventures Await, there's been some really interesting stuff happening with Despair. So I've been playing with Jasan, which is this character here, his name I've given to them. And they are attacked by a member of Ravona, which are like the Raven Ninjas. And he gets cut by her blade and becomes infected with Despair.
That's how you did it. Okay, so it's like a physical, like.
Well, in this case, yeah, she has like a blade that is kind of imbued with Despair. So other people are kind of literally just kind of overcome by Despair, but in this case, For someone who's kind of filled with Prisma, it's going to be harder to have an impact. And so there's an epic scene at the end where his Prisma is kind of out of control. He's been like summoning Farg, and Farg is huge and kind of out of control. And so he manages to kind of do this epic blast, like a shockwave of despair out of his body. And in doing so, he creates a kind of vacuum and is able to draw in hope from the people around him. Like they kind of funnel it back into him. So he uses despair to kind of help people who are in trouble. And he's basically kind of essentially renewed with hope as a result of it. So all these wonderful ideas for the game.
I do love how you've like massively extended the universe like over the course of a week and a half, 2 weeks of playing, which is really cool. And you know, we obviously the hangout that we did on Wednesday, which was basically the whole family, complete with crazy Uncle PJ in the corner. It was really cool, sort of like discussing all of that. I really enjoyed it. It felt like, yeah, all right, now it's time to unleash this on the universe. Let's make it happen. All right, yo, let's make this thing happen.
Yes.
Enough cheer. Time to beat up Michael. All right, so it's currently 7-2 to Rory, so he is utterly uncatchable. But I've got to get some level of dignity back in this. What did I call it earlier? A power pack party of Prisma pugilism.
Okay.
I like alliteration. What can I say? Oh no, it's powers first, isn't it? Powers first, and then then things. Level 3. Level 4. Oh, what will I do? I'm going to try the Prismatic Jolt as a... Yeah, why not? Drink. All right, so this will be my combination. Keeping the Shard Strike because I do like to hit a little bit heavier. And I'll do the Prismatic Jolt, which is the one I picked up last week, which is when performing move action. You can do one less spot, and then for each square you enter adjacent to an opponent, which we confirmed is all of the squares around an opponent, you deal 1 damage to them. So that'll be fun.
Oh, I really want to combine those two.
Which ones?
The extra move and the diagonal. That's when I get to level 4, I'm going to do that. But I think I'm going to take Zippy. And I think I need Prismatic Shield. I think I'm going to have to go Chroma Blast.
Ken, we're Irish. We are incapable of learning the intricacies of language.
No, sorry. I argue that the Irish have an incredible handle on the English language and have learned how to but the thing is, we've learned how to massively manipulate it, both because of our like overlords over previous generations, and also the combination of the Irish language, blending the Irish structure of the Irish language with the speaking in English. That's why I think there's so many great writers out of Ireland.
Having never learned Gaelic, I cannot even utilize that. But it's baked away like an Egypt anyway.
It's baked into how we talk.
I guess. I'm down with that. All right. Let's see. Let's put a thing down.
So what was your... Okay, we're not really meant to reveal our power set, but hey.
Yeah, it's done. I'm doing strikes +1 and the Prismatic Jolt thing.
Yeah. So I actually want this open, I think.
Ken's coming up. Got himself an education.
Edumacation. I think
edumacation. Wild Mountain Dew.
Over to you, Michael.
Every time I think about that blooming trailer, Jesus.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
sure we gotta. Isn't it like now? Okay. And there's just such weird phraseology and stuff as well. It just makes no sense whatsoever. And
But you didn't realize it'd be part of some Irish studies program.
oh yeah, definitely. All right, I'll go there.
So my last one.
I mean, I think every generation needs its terrible Irish accents movie. So previous generation had Far and Away. Generation before that.
Actually, yeah.
Let's see, go back a bit further. Actually, The Quiet Man is kind of Lark's big arm. Oh no, I know the one before. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. There you go. Don't you mention that heresy in this house.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Saying that, The Quiet Man was filmed around my mum's house.
Near her gaff.
Near her gaff now. Yeah, near the farm.
Yeah, we'll just...
Let's shuffle up and get some quads. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's go. All right. Table position first. We've got that angry fog and the nervous Agla. All right. Over to you, position.
Sorry, just my cards in the way. Okay.
Tell you one thing: no sprint for Michael this morning. So no sprint card in my first hand. You know, yourself in the position. It's just sort of like, does Michael have sprint? Yes. Slap bang in the middle.
Yeah.
All right, you want to go first?
Okay. I will, no messing around, I'm going to activate Inu. He's going to distract my hero.
Because you pulled a hand of trash?
Well, I'm just going to see if I can get a sprint.
Okay.
So the thing is, there's 3 random move cards in here. There may not even be any sprints in the deck. Okay. And I'll go 1, 2, 3. No, won't go there. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's okay. I'll go there. Over to you.
All right. Oh, Rory, this will be the last time I mention Wild Mountain Time, but Twisted Doodles did a good cartoon about it.
Okay, I'll look at that because Twisted Doodles is amazing.
But it's just like the first bit of it is just like, oh, let me take you away from here, my beautiful Irish rose. And it's like, go on, so. Like, Jesus Christ. All right, Agla, do a thing.
Let's go.
Let's go. 1, 2. This is during a move action, so I will have the move up 1 spot.
Yeah.
Ready for up. I'm just going to go full on over the top view.
Okay.
For now, there we go. Cool.
I will activate Donna. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got all these lines of fire.
It's relatively open board, actually. So
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's have Fog do a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Pincer movement.
Oh, I could have used Donna, actually. Shoot.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Rory. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Hey, you're not going to give me that much, you're not. So...
Dude, you're 7-2 up. I'm not going to let you rewind a turn at this point.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a turn. It was just one action. Okay.
If you do you want to move if you want.
No, I didn't do it. No. I'll not hear of it, Michael. I'll not hear of it. Wrong thing. So I'm gonna activate.
Isn't the way we do things around here.
Oh, I'm gonna strategize. Wow. Okay. And I am going to put that in. And I will move. So I go there. I'm not going to make it. I think I'll stop there.
Okay.
Yeah. Putting that piece there really wasn't helpful.
It's not the best idea. Okay, I will...
Oh, hang on. But I do have
go
that.
on.
No, I just forget I have that extra diagonal move.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll stay there. Yeah, because then I can do 2 diagonals.
Yeah. Okay. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, good stop there. All right, end of the round.
Yeah, so we'll reset.
Tidy up everything. Draw a couple of cards. That's what we like to see.
Draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to give you a beautiful gift.
I'm going to give you an incredible gift.
Brewing Strike. See the generosity in this place, it's never to be seen. All right. Now, do I want to go first or second? Rory, go first. Oh, not to put you off or anything, and I promise this is about World Night and Time. It's a cultural touchstone for a generation. I have 1 episode of The Boys left.
Enjoying it?
It's everything I wanted it to be, and worse.
And then a little bit extra. Throwing it on top.
It's extra is the word. Like, okay, Stormfront was exactly what I expected Stormfront to be.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then you sort of like notice all these tiny little touches. It's just sort of like, yikes.
So I think I will activate Inu.
Mm-hmm.
No, I won't activate Inu. I will activate Donna and move 1, 2.
Okay, just within blast range.
Yeah, and do a dazzling blast.
Oh, you got 2 of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will knock them back to there. So I'm going to put 2 hits on them.
Uh-huh. Okay, just slightly out of range, so I can't do their thing, but that's all right. That's fine. Cool. That it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, how about we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I will have Varg do a move. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And a focus blast upon thee.
For 2.
Hitting Eno for 2.
Oh, your ones.
I gotcha. Hang on. So Eno gets hit for 2. And I will combo that into a leap. So that will be moving 2 to 3, ignoring characters, grappling, and obstacles. So I'm going to go 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Is that going to be enough? Well, it'll pull you down this way. 1, 2, 3. Done.
It's just as well you did that.
Yeah, I've got to learn to just not stay in lines of fire. All right, Ken says, all right, I know this was something I saw about folks with a Scottish accent, but I'm wondering if you both have the same issue saying purple burglar alarm. Well, I'll put it, I have no issue saying that. Purple burglar alarm.
Purple burglar alarm.
Purple burglar alarm.
Wow. Yeah.
I see no issues there. Completely understandable.
I think I go for that. Not making good use of that ability. Activate Inu. Okay. I'm actually going to go straight into... How many cards have you got in your hand?
2.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's not so good. But I'll do it anyway. Probably a big fat waste. I'm going to sprint with Inu.
Okay, powerful.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And I'm going to go to there.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to leave me in line of fire, though. I was there, wasn't I? No, there. 1.
One back here.
Back that one there? No, I was that one there.
Yeah. That's
that one. 1,
yeah.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go there or there. I'm still going to be in line of fire.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll maybe go there. And then I'm within 1, 2, 3, 4 of your hero, and I'm going to distract them.
Okay. So I have to it's reveal my cards, is it?
No, just shuffle them back into your deck and draw 2.
Okay. All right. All right. Le Grand Shuffle. And draw. Oh!
Oh, no.
I drew pretty much the same as what I had last time.
Okay.
Except with one minor difference.
A +1.
I couldn't possibly comment, Rory. Couldn't possibly comment. All right. Let's see. Oh, I think it would be foolish not to activate Agla because it's getting them hit somewhere.
I forgot they hadn't activated. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to do the big blast on Inu for 2, which takes him off the board.
Yep. What?
Thank you.
Oh, and I should have given you that sprint. Sorry.
Cool. Thank you. Do you know what? I'm going to hold off there because that's all I needed to do. Bare minimums, yo. Bare minimum.
Well, I can't get at you, so I'm going to have to
run, flee.
No, I'm going to go in 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to hold on to my cards. Okay. I'm going to power up, and I think I am going to go for.
I mean, you could grab another level 3, couldn't you? Because you've only got one of them at the moment.
Yeah, but then I'd be switching out both of these. Well, I'll take it anyway.
Yeah, assuming that you actually decide to use it.
Yeah. Okay, so what have I got? So, phasing blast. You can now blast through spaces occupied by obstacles. Oh, yeah. That'll go nicely with my +1. Prismatic shift. Once per activation, during a move action, you may target an obstacle within range 2 and place it adjacent to you.
So it's literally just sort of like manipulating the board.
Yeah, as I'm moving around.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty nice. And Radiant Strike. So when performing a strike action, you may instead strike with force -1, then blast or strike in a different target with force -1.
Okay, so that'd be pretty good. Like that'd be a 2-2 hit sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and if I had my, well, it means you can do someone close up.
Yeah. And if you have the line of fire a little bit further away as well.
Yeah. So in doing that, I'm trying to think.
I mean, I know what I'd go for.
The phasing blast.
Yeah, because that's just, I mean, okay, it's not super useful for me because I don't have that +1. But when you've got a level 4 hero, that combined with the Chroma Blast power, which gives you +1, that is absolutely terrifying.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Mm-hmm.
Though I do like moving stuff out of the way. Maybe, yeah, I think I'll take phasing blast now, and maybe I will keep the other for another time.
Mm-hmm.
Though actually my limit is 2, so sorry, that one should have actually. I just want to check because that one should be at the bottom of the deck. The idea is that you won't see the same powers that I saw.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll stick with these for now.
Okay. It is time for my hero to do a thing. You've activated everything, yeah? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will have my hero do a move. 1, 2, 3, and stop there. And thus endeth the round.
Okay.
So reset. 4, 2. Okay.
Yep, draw 2 cards.
Yep, done.
Go on, do your damage.
Do your worst. Okay. So I will kick off with just a standard blast. But from whom?
Well, the only one who can actually blast is your hero.
Yeah, I was just wondering about moving and then doing something first, but no, yeah, I'm going to have my hero do a thing, which is not move, is do a blast, so you get hit for 3. like so. And let's think about this. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'll go into a sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be out of line of fire. So we'll go here. And then we'll bust that into a dual strike, which will hit you for 4, which is enough to take you off the board.
But are you fighting with your +1 strike? Are you playing with your +1 strike? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to hit me for 3. Oh yeah, 2.
I hit you
2
for
and 2.
4. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
So that'll be enough to wipe you out and gets me 6. And I will stop there. Oh, and I should flip that because I've used it. There we go. All right, over to you, man.
Oh, it's not going to work.
It's ever so slightly out of line of fire, I think. Heavens for that.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do an evasive strike.
Okay.
Hit you for 2.
2.
And then they get to move 1. I'm going to jump back that way. Yeah. Over to you.
Okay. Well, then let's have Far go next. 1, 2, 3, 4. And combo that into a direct blast, hitting you for 3.
Ooh, okay.
1, 2, and 3. Get punched in the face.
Yeah. How many cards have you got left?
I still have 1.
Okay, I won't bother with Inu just yet then. Okay. So I'm going to activate my hero, and because I'm behind, I'm going to draw a combo card. And I'm going to come in from here. You go 1.
Here again, I'm basically Cyclops.
2, 3, 4 to there.
Yeah.
And I will dual blast.
Okay.
So hitting you for 2 and then another 2 because I've got the +1 on my blast.
Cool. So that is enough to get my hero out.
Hero, yeah.
And that will give you your first point, 6 points.
Yeah, and then I will. Fargus 2 points on him. Yeah, I think I'll take Fargus now. While. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because I got my double diagonals. And forceful strike.
Cool.
Back in the game.
Back in the game, indeed.
On Aglat.
Hang on, let's rewind that a second. Forceful strike does how much damage?
It's a normal strike. So 2.
Mm-hmm.
So 3. It would have been 3. It was enough.
Yeah, good to know. How much damage has Farg got?
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at your hero. Sorry.
Do you wanna redo that?
Yeah. Well, I'd come up this way then and just take out. Doesn't really matter. I'm still going to get targeted by Farg. Maybe I will just use my. I'll add in the barge then to just get out of the way. 1, 2, to there.
Okay. So it's still enough to take Agla out of play. That gets you another 4. Did you use up all your cards though?
I did.
All right. Okay, so Agla immediately knocked out, just sort of like pops back into existence and goes, I see you are approaching me. Let's think about this. You're going to get first go next, should you so desire it. So let's bring Agla in there and move 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it means you won't get a free shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because Farg is going to get a free shot. We know that. Okay. All right. I am done.
You're assuming Farg's going to get a free shot.
Well, I mean, Dawn is going to get a free shot, but yeah, Inu is possibly going to just come in and just wreck stuff.
Yeah, well, I didn't have anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you got no cards you can combo it anyway, so.
Yeah. I think they'll go to say 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Okay.
Okay, still out of line, but I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the grand reset. The grand drawing of cards.
So apparently, Ken is explaining that Cyclops doesn't apparently shoot lasers. They're portals to a dimension of pure kinetic energy, so he does punch with lasers.
How did
there you
that
go,
happen?
Michael. I don't know when they changed that up.
Yeah, this makes little to no sense to me. I mean, admittedly, one of my favorite heroes manages to defeat evil by wielding green light from a magical ring. So, you know, who am I to criticize?
Right,
do you want to go first or second?
Let me see. I will, if I do that.
Actually, if we spin it back to games, Ken, you'll probably know this better than any of us. I think I saw something about a Battle World game, and I don't know anything about Battle World apart from the fact that it was just sort of like a way to bring a whole load of characters together and just have them fight against each other. But yeah, I think they've just released a game for it, and I don't know much regarding it, it must be said.
It was a Jonathan Hickman storyline.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
Well, I think John explained his writing really well. He's full of amazing, like, big concepts, but not great at tying them all together at the end.
The beautiful Rob has joined us. Thank you, Rob. Good to see you.
So what'll I do? I think you're going to get Donna if I don't do something quick. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to let you go first.
I mean, courageous.
Yes, it is.
Well, I will have Farg activate with a blast, surprising nobody, which will be enough to take Donna out. Give me 4 points. Okay. Do I want to do anything off of that? I mean, I'm going to assume you've got something you can combo into, so you'll be able to take out either of these two. You won't be able to take out both of them. All right, I'm going to stop there. Yeah, let's stop there.
Okay.
Yes, Ken, I did mean the Battle World collectible game. That's the one. I think you were having a. I think it was a Facebook back and forth with Tony Cipriani. I think maybe potentially.
So I'm gonna
and you were like, I can never play this because I'm the completist.
So many licensed games. So I'm going to take that. So that's Inu. And they are going to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it was with Tox. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then I think Inu is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And Forceful Strike. Agla back to there, I think.
Okay, so I'll do, 2 damage?
Yeah.
Got it. Agla got punched in the face.
And let's be done. Oh.
Okay. All right, I'm going to bring my hero in. Here. Then go 1, 2, 3.
Are you going to punch me across the room, Michael? Or you're not using that one? Or are you using...
No.
Prismatic
Just looking
Jolt.
at the cards I got.
You need to get close to me.
I do. Okay, I'm going to change that up a tiny bit. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then combo into a diving blast. So bump to there, and then hit diagonally for 2. Which ain't a lot, but it's enough for now. And then you get, oh, no, you don't get that. You get that. So Ken has an addictive personality and is a completionist. If he doesn't hate it, he'll bankrupt himself. But now he's looking at the starter set target.
No, I think you've just got no... what's the thing were we talking about this before? The impulse control?
I mean...
Mine is very low, by the way.
We're pretty much the same, yeah. Anytime we go to a convention or we go to, like, a store where there's things that we can't get anything back home, it's just sort of like, oh, yeah, well, The legitimization is, I wouldn't be able to get this back home. It's just sort of like, yeah, but that's okay.
Right, I'm going to activate
impulse control. But that's the thing. I'm always interested in seeing how a game works. So For me, it's like, yeah, I'll happily pick up a starter set of something and see if it's, see if it's something that I enjoy. Oh God, there was somebody yesterday on Twitter who was like, hey, I've got a bunch of these Dead CCG starter sets. Who wants them for like 20 quid or whatever? And it's like, my weakness, my kryptonite. It's like there was a couple there I'd never heard of as well, which are like, oh, okay.
So Donna's done. Donna just moves over this way.
Okay, so I have only Ugla left.
So while you're all talking about games, my thing has actually been terrain, like buildings and figures for Test of Honor. I've managed to pass. Like I've looked at Sentinels, I've looked at Bard's Song has caught my attention, and I think just the outlay for them, I'm like, I'm never really going to get to play them with a lot of people. So, and I don't know if I'd play them solo. But I guess having said that, I've spent more than that on Marvel Champions and probably Test of Honor at this point. But I think each one I think the difference is you can start small and add on the things you want as you play it. I don't like having to outlay $150 or whatever, $100 just to start playing the game and tell me there's all this stuff with it. I'm like, no, just give me enough to start playing, and then I'll happily pay and have the storage for the stuff afterwards.
I think with Marvel Champions as well, because it's not the collectible thing, it's a known entity what we're going to be getting inside each pack. So I can legitimize it a bit more like that. But yeah, CCGs, I'm with Ken. I could be very, 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 very bad.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got so big into like even collecting the spoils, Cardfight Vanguard, and then I stopped that, and I got into Pokemon. Had to stop that, and I haven't got into it. Well, then I went back and bought some complete decks for Cardfight Vanguard, which I still have to show you actually because it's a really
yeah. Well,
okay.
Our lockdown's been extended by another week here, hasn't it? So maybe next weekend we'll be able to hang out, and do something.
So did Agla just move?
Agla just moved up into grappling with Inu. Yeah.
That was very nice of you to just move into line of sight with Donna.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm going to hold on to this card here, and I think I will just blast you for 4. Okay.
Ouchie. All right.
End of the round.
Let's tidy up and prepare for the bloodbath round.
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be a thing.
Yeah. So how do I do all this?
So there's enough on the board for you to get to 20 points right now.
Yeah, it's the sequence in which I do it. But then I could also give you the points.
Run the risk, Rory. Run the risk. What have I got in my hand? Well, you can actually look and see exactly what I've got in my hand. But...
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I think I got to activate my hero. Blast your hero.
Takes them out. And gets you 6.
The problem is it's going to leave me there. Then I will. Okay, maybe I actually need to play it carefully. So I'm gonna leap,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm actually gonna get away. Oh. So I could have taken off more stuff off the board, but I'm gonna go. So I can do multiple diagonals. So I think I'm gonna go.
So leap is 2 to 3 spaces.
Yeah. 2, 3. Just get as far away from your hero as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I leave myself up top, it's a bit too easy for you to then take my hero out.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to follow up with my plan. So I think I need to do something different.
Okay. I will.
So it seems he also some of his pension fund downstairs. Sorry, I'm trying not to look at your cards.
Okay. All right, I'm going to activate my hero.
Mm-hmm. You get the bonus.
I get a card. Okay. Hero's going to do a straight move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll combo that into a strike, a forceful strike on Inu, which does 4 damage because of my +1.
Yep.
Gets me to 18.
Oh, crap.
And then, Rory, I knew exactly what leap does because I have a leap in my hand. Ignore 2-3 moves, ignoring characters, grappling, and obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but you can't get within strike range of me.
1, 2.
You have to blast.
I know. 2 will do it. So I'll do a dual blast.
2 points.
For 2. Actually, no, for 3.
Oh, yeah. That makes more sense.
And I will stop there. And over to you. Oh, you went first, didn't you?
No, yeah, it is back to me. I'm just trying to figure out what to do, though. Oh, yeah, sorry.
A million messages coming through to me.
I was trying to figure out if I could target Farge so that your hero would have to then hit Inu.
Mm-hmm.
Or Agla. I don't think I have, though. I think I need to wrap this up. Okay, just to avoid. It was so bad putting those obstacles there. Right, I'm wasting this card. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm not being grappled.
No.
And I am gonna punch for 3 Agla off the board.
So that is what, direct blast?
Yeah.
So that is 4 points, gets you to the big 20.
Yeah. He also saying he thinks he spent more at the bar where he played Magic than on the actual Magic cards. Well, I think if it's spent over that amount of time, then I think potentially the happiness factor.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Okay.
But those, I mean, I will point out that those games totally rely on addictive personalities to operate.
All right. So, Rory, you can't do anything else because that was direct blast. So it's me, and it's Fog, who's gonna move 1, 2, 3.
Oh crap!
And yeah, an evasive strike is enough, I think.
No, I forgot that he had points on him. This will be a win for you, Michael.
22.
Scheiße.
Hey, give me this glorious victory.
I think you'll get it.
All right, so you still got Inu to do, so you can spawn them in and see what you can do.
Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. You've got the game, Michael. I thought I had it. One. How many cards have you got left?
Still got 1.
4. I can't even stop there because if I did go into another round, I basically have a strike, dual strike that I cannot get to you with.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stop there.
Okay. So then let's play this out. Agla comes in, goes 1, 2, 3, 4 with the big move up the front, up the middle. And yeah, I've got a direct strike, so nothing I can do on that.
They could warn your hero away.
Run away! There you go.
So people, you've all seen it here. Michael has won.
7-3. Sorry.
Well,
3-7. Oh, there you go. That's setting me up for a good weekend. Oh yeah, feeling good, feeling powerful.
Yeah. So, the one thing we haven't been doing is, you now get to draw your. I think we've forgotten some occasions. You get to draw your Prisma power now because you scored over 20 points, even though you didn't get it in the arena.
Yeah.
You fought well. What are you going to go for?
The goodness bestowed upon me. I'm going to go for another level 1, actually.
Yeah, see, they're really they're really flexible.
Yeah. Like the possibility of like throwing 4 of those together is potentially
mind-boggling,
utterly bewildering. But we'll see what we get. All right. Disperse. When you receive hits from a blast or a strike, you can give 1 or 2 of them you would normally receive to an adjacent friendly character instead. Transfer. When forming a strike, you can instead strike force -1 and transfer 1 hit from your hero to the target. That's pretty nice.
I do like those ones.
Yeah, dizzying strike. You may move 1. After you strike, you may move in any direction during grappling.
So transfer gets really interesting, actually, when you're playing multiplayer. Because you're technically transferring other players' hits back onto other people. So you could either put a person's hit back onto them, or you can kind of like make someone else more appealing by moving a player's tokens onto them. And they're like, oh, I want to take them out instead because I'm going to accrue the points. So it's like, don't go after me, go after them. It's
an interesting sort of like, it's a thing you don't consider a lot, but like that points manipulation thing in a multiplayer is pretty cool. I actually think I'm going to go for transfer out of all of them because obviously I've got a pretty strike heavy build anyway.
So you could still strike for 3 and then transfer a hit back as well, which is essentially you're not getting the points from it, but you're going to be knocking the other character out you're keeping yourself in longer.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay, so I got to remember that one.
Cool. So yeah, transfer from level 1.
Okay.
It's mine.
Ooh, excuse me. Yawns.
Weird shit. I'll get some DMCA strike. I should probably not do the singing. Because actually no, singing is okay on Twitch. It has been clarified, but playing people's music is not. We all got emails this week saying,
don't be doing it.
Please don't behave yourselves now.
Well, would you have to pay it, or is it Twitch would have to pay it?
Twitch would have to pay it, and then your stream would be shut down forever. So not allowed anymore.
Okay.
All right. 7-3. Glorious.
I want Grover.
I get. Yeah. I think you should give yourself Grover next time. Just do it.
I'm just curious to see, because I think in all of our playtests that came out quite quick. And so I'm just looking to see how long is it going to take for me to get it.
That'd be all cool. It's all good. Rob is being far too polite. Rob, you've heard me sing. Sometimes it's good. A lot of the time it's not. So it'll be all right. Okay, so we wrap up there then? So I will go and make another celebratory cup of tea and eat my mince pies.
And I will do the same. I'll top up my coffee and get on with my day's work. So I am going to have to look at Battle Worlds and see what it is, and then hopefully ignore it. But if I turn up next week and go, so I'm guessing it's only available in the US, though, is it?
I think at the minute, yeah, it's US only. But hey, it's not like we don't know people in America who can use mail
shipping. Yes.
Oh, I'll tell you what I did see. You know, Oink, Oink Games. So they have a game that came out, I think, last year called Nine Tiles Panic. They just released a special version, which is only available in Japan, but does have English rules, which is all Sanrio branded. And it's like, bring me my Hello Kitty branding. Make it happen.
Cool. And yeah, hopefully we'll see one of our games in Japan. Well, a few of our games in Japan soon as well.
I do. I am looking forward to seeing that particular one.
Yeah. Well, let's get the agreement. Let's get the agreement signed first before we say.
And then a Japanese version and a Korean version. That's what I dreamed of, Rory. Dreamed.
Box achievement unlocked.
Yep. It's all good.
So,
all right. Oh, actually, Ken needs to ship me something anyway at some point. So,
Yeah, no. I'd rather 3D printed stuff than games at this stage. That's where my head is at the moment. Look what I have behind me, and I have to move a whole load of stuff into the studio.
It's true.
I have enough games to play through right now.
That's very true. All right, I'm going to go off and do something that is going to absolutely terrify me.
Making tea?
No, making tea I can do. It's in build.
You can learn Nandek.
No, that's happening next week. Tuesday, me and Ken are going to do that on the stream.
Okay.
I am going to put together a PC build.
Ooh.
I'm not going to physically build it, but I'm going to work out the different bits that I need and make sure that nothing is going to explode, including my bank account. So,
yeah, I think that's the main thing that's going to go.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It'll be good. It'll be fine. But anyway, yeah, we done. We out of here, folks.
Okay. Yeah. So see you all Monday for you.
Tomorrow for you.
Tomorrow for me, 10 a.m. Why did I choose that time? I don't know. 10 a.m. tomorrow and Sunday, and then you'll be back on Monday, and then you'll be back Monday afternoon for your solo play.
Yep. So I'm probably going to do another Prisma Arena solo stream because it went so well last time. So I'll actually continue. Which will feel good.
Cool. And then Wednesday for our team talk.
Yep.
Hub Games Hangout, actually.
Yeah, we updated it a little while ago, Rory.
I know. It's still locked in my brain. Okay.
All right, y'all. Have an amazing weekend. I'll be back on my own stream, of course, tomorrow. It's up there.
Oh! Before we go, if you're subscribed to our mailing list, keep an eye out for something nice coming your way. And if you're not on our mailing list, you should probably join us.
Yes. In fact, it's in your inboxes already because I sent it just before we did the show. All right.
Yep.
Have an awesome one, folks, and we'll catch up with you soon. Have a good weekend. Be safe.